Ateta would rather blame the ball than blame the player.
That's it.
You
That's
know,
my foot. You will blame the
you
ball.
will blame the
say
ball.
this ball.
The grass is too long. This time,
Alright guys, welcome to another wonderful moment of fun as we bring you the best of every sporting event from fans reaction to pre and post match, and trust me, we bring it to you as they happen. And of course, I have official out here, Ugochukwu and AY Baba.
It's good to be back.
To have you guys on.
It's always a pleasure.
Yes, Gasperini is not having it easy as a lot of fans are coming out 100% on him. Official, I want to officially start with you as your name start with official. Let's officially start with you. Now, from the official handler of CAF, the statement here was so clear. They say if you can't see, just look, man. That word is deep. That word is very, very deep. I'm reading a lot of meaning to this word, official.
you know, I've been saying it since the early hours of yesterday. After Gasperini went all out on his media, and we said that yes, we feel that as an experienced coach, 60-something years of age, you should have dealt with different type of players, and you should have kept your emotions in check as a professional and every other thing. So he is wrong, and hopefully he apologizes. And this is just CAF, the governing body of African football, coming out to start strong with Lookman, because, like we said, Lookman is not one for the media. So for people and outlets like CAF as a governing body to come outside to say yes, Mola, we are with you, is for the fact that yes, I think the Australian went over the line and it needs to do better. I won't lie to you, it needs to do better. I'm not just happy about the situation.
Yeah. I won't say. Let me just start by saying, I think CAF as a body have done the right thing by sticking to their own person. This is since everybody is trying to scapegoat, and I felt like they came out to make a bold statement by posting his video on their handle. I think whoever the handler is, I think he will ask for bread, God will give him bakery. So I think he did a good job. He needs a pay rise. I think he did well by sending a good message out there to whoever is in charge at Atlanta, that this is our own man and we are ready to stand by him. So I think he's on one side. I think it's some sort of like a morale booster for him to just to tell him that okay, yeah, you are one of us. And I thought also the same thing with the Super Eagles handler too. I think he also did the same thing. He posted Ademola Lookman's exploits. I think his videos, what he has done on their own handle too. I think they deserve every accolade that's coming their way this morning.
For me, we've had a lot of reactions and everything, but to see this from fans, yes, it was mind blowing. But to see it from official handles like the CAF, like Super Eagles, it means a lot to the player. When you do things and the people you are doing this for, the people you are making sacrifices for honor you. I think that's the best.
That's the best thing.
That's the best. So I think they did the right thing, and I'm sure wherever Ademola is, he knows that some people got my back. You get what I'm saying?
Alright, apart from CAF writing their own there, another legend of the game when it comes to football in Africa, even in the world, Drogba has come out to stay to make his own stand regarding this Gasperini issue too, and he said in his word, and I said, insult on African best Ademola Lookman is an insult on us. As long as you are an African and shouldn't be taken for a joke, coming out on an African best like that, don't you think it's a very wrong thing?
Yeah, it is the wrong thing. But what I have issues with is where people see it as an insult.
It is an insult.
It's an insult.
I felt like I don't see it that way. I really don't see it that way. Sometimes I think though there are levels to this criticism. There are constructive criticism, and there are some that could be destructive. Now, but when I say when I say you have a bad handwriting, or you are one of the bad, you have the worst handwriting I've seen ever. It does not mean I'm saying you are dumb. It does not mean I'm saying you don't have brain. It does not mean I'm saying you are dull. I think there are two different words. So if I'm saying you are one of the worst penalty takers I have seen, you are not in my face. You don't know how many I've seen. So that's why I came out from the angle of him in his own word coming out to say, okay, he has seen so many. You understand? And he has come out to say, Ademola Lookman, you were not supposed to take this penalty. You are one of the bad penalty takers. He's not saying, Ademola Lookman, you are a bad player. I think those are two different words. You're supposed to examine. Now, I'm coming official. Just 1 minute. I'm going to land now. Now, where I feel like people are missing it is the fact that we are emotionally attached to this player. We know he's one of the brilliant spark. He's one of those players that we actually know that they are a very fantastic player. But when you now say he's racist, I really don't see a point in that, because if I'm saying you are one of the worst penalty takers, it's for you to go and work on getting to know how to play penalty.
Yeah.
I think, you understand? But I feel like he would have probably done where he was but he was probably but he allowed his emotions to overwhelm him by saying that in a public space.
You talked about handwriting now. It's a different thing. Me now telling you that I can't mark your script or I will not rate you because of your bad handwriting, and that different thing too. Because of you have bad handwriting. This is the fact now. He is a professional. As a coach, you lost your cool. The same thing that your captain did that got sent off, he lost his cool too. As a professional. Yeah. As a professional, you coming out on Ademola Lookman is totally wrong. Yeah. Especially for a player that likes to stay off social media. I give you a typical example. Ademola Lookman recently opened a TikTok account in December after he won CAF awards. Yeah. We have never seen him flaunt girlfriends, chain the way other players don't. So automatically, if you are coming for another different type of player that is always on the social media, it's another day. If this guy could get Boniface as player, you gonna kill him now.
That's why if I say you are the worst penalty guy, it's an insult.
It is.
It's an insult.
It might not be an insult, but let me come from
I think you understand what I'm saying.
Let me come from example. I felt like he might not do it to put the guy under the bus intentionally.
Yes.
But certain statements from certain figures tend to push. This is an emotional thing.
Yeah. That's why I say he lost his cool.
They just
crashed out. So many things were running in his head. He was not able to control his emotions.
Himself better than the fans.
Exactly. But I feel like
why it tilted towards racism is this. We know the
Italian fans
in Italy. We talked about Akinsamin. We talked about Balotelli. A lot of players. The list is enormous. Now, if a coach that is supposed to guide you, shield you, push you outside like that, now what is the lions and hyenas going to do to you?
Devour you now.
That's my angle for this.
I get it.
Because I felt like certain fans would want to hit at him, but if the coach is saying shielding him and saying
like some coach would have done.
Yes, he would have done better.
Next fixture, you will see the way the away fans will react. They'll bring up the chant in his head. I don't want this penalty, this and that, to get in his head.
Yes.
So if your coach can do it,
I feel like he will have managed the situation well.
Yes.
Ateta would rather blame the ball than blame the player.
That's it.
You know,
you will blame the
ball.
The grass is too long.
So I think I know exactly that would rather blame the ball than blame the player. So I think he would have managed the situation well. So, but I still don't feel it's an insult here.
I think he's not blaming the player later. But in the eyes of the public, he will try to shield
the correct inside, right? I think he would have probably done that in the dressing room.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, now this one is coming from a brother side. Gift Orban.
Yeah.
He said, bro, we stand with you.
100.
We dare your back.
100. Especially for his person.
Yeah.
Especially for his person. As Ademola Lookman. Knowing that this guy does no wrong in my eye. I won't lie to you. I've looked at, I have players that would, if there's an incident that come out, AY is one person that always first thing he does is shoot our players.
Yes.
But I don't know. You want to push Ademola?
No. This is different. It's not about. See, the truth is, it's not even about.
You don't talk Osimhen here. You don't push. Osimhen push journalist. You said a lie.
It was wait.
Osimhen is not finished. You said a lie. But Ademola Lookman, you just match him under the door.
No, I'm not. Wait, I'm not scapegoating Ademola Lookman. It's part of it now. Wait, I'm not scapegoating of him. I'm not scapegoating Ademola Lookman. I'm only saying. I feel like if somebody tells me my handwriting is bad, it's a compliment. I work on how I write.
Yeah.
We've talked about how Iwobi does not know how to kick the ball well. And you see what he's doing in Fulham.
Yeah.
So I feel like they are constructive criticism. When I'm saying, guy, you have to work on your dressing. He's not saying you're a mad person.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think we have to. No, I'm saying no. That's the truth. I'm saying that's the truth. I'm saying you have to work on your dressing.
Let me.
I'll tell you. I think the way we receive words are different. The way we receive words are different. That's the thing. Yeah.
That is why I felt like it was not the right
approach.
Yeah. Yes. And then for Gift Orban, very lovely player.
Very lovely player.
Yeah.
Banging goals.
I love the fact that Gift
one of the first
came
players.
back. I'm not coming to talk about this. The way he reshaped himself.
And we never controversial person. You know he did it in Lyon. We know he did. If not Gift Orban, tell this thing, they will throw blow. I'm telling you, they will throw blow. Go and ask his coach.
he will throw blow with you. So for him to come out and say this kind of thing, and I'm also glad that he's getting back to the squash and all that. It's going to, at the end of the day, it's going to be a win for us.
But guys, the one I felt the most, the one that touched my heart, is from Dstv. They said you touch one of us, you touch all of us. Ademola Lookman is our own, our pride, our blood.